Loud logos get you noticed. Loud logos get you noticed. Yeah. Loud logos get you noticed. Strong opinions draw the line. A silhouette against the sun is an easy one to find. My power's in the pattern, in the color of the wall, invisible in plain sight. I see and hear it all. There was a spot, the 60 bar, where shooters love to preach, where every new face got a pat down, every conversation's reach was monitored by lieutenants for a sign of rival creed. I needed information, not a legendary deed, so I didn't come in shining, didn't come with a new chain. I wore the same wash jacket as the other guys in pain. I nursed one beer for hours, spoke only when addressed. My opinions were the echo of the thoughts they had expressed. I laughed at they jokes lightly, nodded at they tire strife, became a part of the scenery, a thread of daily life. Within 2 weeks I heard the plans to drop spots to disputes, or why they saw a harmless regular in scuffed up work boots. The man who seeks the spotlight gets crosshairs on his chest. The man who merges with the wallpaper learns the secrets best. I walked out with the knowledge that would topple their whole scheme, and not a single eye remembered I was ever on the scene. Invisible in plain sight, the ultimate guerrilla attack is to be so unremarkable the facts pour out intact. Loud logos get you noticed. Strong opinions draw the line. A silhouette against the sun is an easy one to find. My power's in the pattern, in the color of the ball, invisible in plain sight. I see and hear it all. Now swipe to the corporate campus, view the grand zoo, where they track thought leaders in the disruptive and the new. The ones who challenge loudly in the all hands meeting room get managed out by Friday, met with professional doom. My play, I joined the culture. I wore the branded gear, used the jargon in my Slack post, volunteer with a fun chair. I post about leaked thoughts and they approved the through acting tone, while privately I mapped the real power solid and alone. I saw which VPs clashed, which projects was for show, which data was embellished, where the money didn't flow. By being the reliable, agreeable ghost, I gained access to the systems that mattered the very most. And when I launched my side hustle, it was built with inside no. A perfect silent competitor they never saw could grow, because they were watching the loud ones, the rebels with their cause, while I, invisible in plain sight, was writing all the laws. The digital age is surveillance, but the principle remains. The most dangerous observer is the one the camera never frames. Loud logos get you noticed. All opinions draw the line. A silhouette against the sun is an easy one to find. My power's in the pattern, in the color of the wall, invisible in plain sight. I see and hear it all. And in the generative gold rush, where every artist screams their name and post their prompt, their workflow, seeking fortune, seeking fame, they build a personal brand. It's just a target for the take, a style to be ripped and replicated by the next AI snake. My strategy is amps, I rank within the ambient sound. I release under 10 aliases scattered on the ground. No face, no interview, no making of the beat, just quality that surfaces anonymous, discreet. The critics can't critique a ghost, the trend hoppers can't trace the origin of the feeling that's now all over the place. I train my models on the gaps, the spaces between trends, so my output feels familiar, yet nobody comprehends where it came from. I am the folklore in the server bank, the unsourced sample that the big names quietly thank. To be invisible in plain sight in this, the final frontier is to be the unseen influence, the ever-present seer. Don't fight to be the king that every archer wants to shoot. Be the wind that moves the arrows, be the invisible root. The end game of true power is the shape without a form, a silent signature on the culture, riding out the storm. Loud logos get you noticed. Strong opinions draw the line. A silhouette against the sun is an easy one to find. My power's in the pattern, in the color of the wall, invisible in plain sight. I see and hear it all. The most powerful place to be is where nobody thinks to look, just they're all looking at each other.